Hello everybody, it is Men's HD7 here. We are back and we are playing Minecraft again. So, I'm gonna be showing you how to make a redstone trash can. And no, I have not built it on this world, but I have built it on a on my world aircraft for the private jet, which is my third plane. And I've also made this. This is one of my newest redstone creations. What I did, apparently, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's supposed to happen, but what happened is that what's cool is here I'll show you that in a different video. But the end crystals made this really cool pattern. And I'm just going to keep it here. I'm not going to ruin it. Okay, so for the redstone trash can. This is my favorite one. Not the redstone trash can. I will warn you, if you easily get annoyed, the redstone trash can might not be for you, because the clicking of the dropper will be very annoying after a while and very repetitive. Without further wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, do these prismarine bricks change colors like the prismarine? Anyway, we're getting off subject already. Alright, so, I'm not sure what you're going to need, but what you are going to need is a redstone clock. So you're just going to have to watch the video. Please do not do this with me. Please pre-watch the video before you start doing this. Because I may make a mistake, and then it might mess up your thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna be, for simple purposes, I will be making a redstone clock. I have not built one of these in a while. Whoops, that's not right. I'm sorry, I haven't built a lot of redstone creations. Well, I have. That's like kind of a lie, but I haven't really been doing many redstone creations with redstone clocks very recently. We'll just fill that in anyway. Let me study this picture. 4x4 area. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so this part's not necessary. I found it kind of easy to make with redstone clocks, because then it just repeats and you don't have to keep clicking a lever. You just don't have to keep doing that. Alright. So, here. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Here, and here. There we go. So that's how you make that. So torch going here and here. Then going here. I've also found that you can make a comparator redstone clock. I'll probably be making that in another video. See, it's a clock. It's called a clock. Alright, so it's just okay. Now, on my world aircraft, it was actually a little harder to make an aircraft because I had to build it under a plane that's at flat ground. If you're making it on flat ground, I recommend you dig a hole. I also recommend you well, wait a minute. Alright, so then take your redstone. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt what I was saying here. Now take your redstone and okay, so you see here, so I'm naming these redstone torches. Here, to keep it simple, let's use science. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the redstone from redstone torch 1. So as you can see, the redstone clock here. Here, I'll redo it. Take your piece of redstone and see where this end piece is. Add 1 piece of redstone and it should look like this. The reason why you don't do it over here is because then it will go to this redstone torch and then it won't make a clock. So that's why you must do it with the long piece. Now take a dropper. I am at 2 blocks from Minecraft, so it's actually a little. Has weird entities. So then add your dropper, and then prepare to get super annoyed. Now to actually make the trash can itself. If you're super annoyed with this, ooh, okay, so don't place it there. How did it, huh? I don't understand how that, it might have fell. Okay, so that turns that off. Okay, so then the clock should work again. Now, in More World, Aircraft, I had it above the thing. Alright, so then, now, it's ideal to do this off the raised structure, so that way it just falls to the ground. Fortunately, I think I'm having a hard time, destroying it. Now, I think what's weird is that maybe it's, I think it might be having a hard time respawning. Now, you can do this part 2 ways. You can either use the minecart with hopper, or you could use the real hopper itself. I'm gonna use the hopper for itself because for some reason I think it's glitching out, and well, it's not glitching out, but I think what's happening is that, because on my world, Aircraft, what's weird is that I had a minecart with my cart with hopper on there, and what happened was when I went on to it again, it was gone. The rail was just there, and it wasn't for the trash can. It was actually for the food dispenser thingy. So you had to you had to put something in order to get something. And for some reason, it just kept spawning, which is weird. I don't know why it was doing that. Alright, so then what you would do, you would put whatever you want to throw in the trash can. There. Now, if you want to keep things a little simpler, okay, so I guess you could, do it other way, clocks. So I guess you could have multiple torches. Does it work with this one? Yeah, okay, so I learned something new today. You can add more redstone torches to the block. This is really annoying me. There we go. Okay, so now, to make things simpler, well, actually it's going to be harder, but, let us see, since we don't have any, alright, so let us see, so since we don't really have any problems, oh no, I shouldn't say that, I forgot what I was going to say, I don't know, just pay no attention to that, now you may be getting really annoyed. So that's what stops that. So that way, what happens is... Alright, so what happens right here is that this lever powers this redstone to this, and this redstone powers this block, which then turns this redstone torch off, which obviously turns off this piece of redstone, which is your main thing. But keeps this on, which turns this off, so that way it's not a clock. Now, preferably you would want to cover this up. You would want to cover it up, but honestly, you would actually want it in the ground. But just to keep it simple, we're not putting it in the ground, so that way you could see how to do it. And actually, my world on Aircraft, this redstone trash can is actually a lot more complicated because you can't see any of the redstone unless if you go under the plane. So, okay, so then what you do Then you just put everything you want to throw away in the hopper. Oops. It's taking a little bit to fill up. It's taking a little bit to fill up, but then what you would do, click that, and then it would start putting it in the hole. If you don't want to have these items to spawn, or if you know for a fact that you're not going to get these blocks back, you can just put lava in the pit. However, this actually gives you a good chance to regain the items. Like, for example, I don't know, if you put, like, the dragon egg in there, I don't know why, but if you, like, accidentally put the dragon egg in there, and you had lava here, you would, unless if you used commands, you would never get it back, because apparently you can only get one dragon egg per world, no matter how many times you defeat the Ender Dragon. So this is actually, if you wanna save your stuff, like for example, oh no, I put my dragon egg in there, let's go in there, and then you have a chance to grab it. Your inventory may fill up with a whole bunch of stuff, but at least you have a chance to get it back. Alright, so there you go, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, like to HD7. I hope you enjoyed this annoying redstone creation. I'll see you guys later, and bye-bye. HD7 out. Bye.